Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Natasha and I'm the founder of a website called CashSpirituality.com. Cash is a top 100 spiritual website dedicated to exploring life's unknown and simplifying the spiritual experience as much as can be done. Now I'm starting a new series where I'm going to ask and answer thought-provoking questions that we are all having or thinking at one point or another. So in today's video, I'm specifically going to be answering this question. If you could become immortal on the condition you would never be able to die or kill yourself, would you choose immortality? And I'm curious to know your initial thoughts and your thoughts when you think about it for some time. Because I think we all have this fear of the unknown, this fear of death, whether we are religious and we associate it with going to heaven, or we're spiritual and we see it as a transition of sorts. So what would you choose? Would you choose to live forever? And if yes, why? For me, I would not choose to live forever, although I do believe we live forever, and that's probably why I wouldn't choose to live forever. I guess I think that although things are always changing, we're developing new technologies, new ways of living, at the precipice of everything in life, we would get bored eventually. Right? We would tire of consumerism. If we live forever, we could travel everywhere and see everything. We, in essence, could have every experience, and it would kind of bastardize the whole experience, because what would you be afraid of? What, in the sense of, if you had, I guess, nothing to fear in the future, you wouldn't be worried about necessarily being a good person or dying. You wouldn't appreciate life, is what I'm trying to say, in the same way that you would, or you do now, when you know that death is a natural part of life. And I almost think it would be scarier to live forever in these human forms, knowing that our bodies eventually begin to debilitate. And what if we're in an accident and we end up in a condition that prevents us from living life the way we want to for forever? I mean, sure, you can adapt, of course, but wouldn't it become tiring and somewhat frustrating? So my answer is I definitely would not choose to be immortal and live forever in a human body. I think that it would be a very arduous, never-ending journey, and I think it would take away from our quality of life, our appreciation for life and gratitude, as well as the way we live life. I almost think people would become less caring, less spiritual. Certainly, you would have no reason to believe in anything else if you knew that there was nothing else, or that you would be here forever. It wouldn't even really matter or influence your life in any way. So those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Please leave your answers in the comments below. See you next time.